Hi guys, happy new year to you all. Welcome to Sovereign Telemedicine. Today we'll be talking about the myth of hypertension, misconceptions here and there concerning hypertension basically. I'm your host, Dr. Akibemidu Irene Emmanuel. And yeah, so hypertension, elevated blood pressure, persistent elevated blood pressure greater than 140 over 90 millimeters of mercury. All right, so that's hypertension. So the first misconceptions many persons are having is that blood pressure is not a big deal. Baba is a big deal. Yes, because for blood pressure to develop, you need the cardiac output and total peripheral vascular resistance, right? So it is the pressure within the vessels. So when it's not higher than normal, you see problems, problems, hmm? Problems in the body can cause hypertensive crisis, can cause heart, cardiac arrest, can cause stroke. So that's why you should note that hypertension is a big deal. Organ is a big deal. Second thing is some persons thinking causes hypertension. Oshe. First of all, let me redirect your thinking. You should know that hypertension, causes of hypertension, 95% is unknown. Is unknown. 5% has underlying cause. Yes, underlying cause. Maybe from kidney problems, you understand, acute or chronic renal failure, and endocrine hormonal causes, you understand. And it's surprising that young people nowadays are coming down with kidney failures. I weep. Yes, back to before I digress. So 95% the cause is unknown, but risk factors, there are risk factors that can affect somebody, that can make one have hypertension, and you need to know. Yes, so you need to know. Thinking is not even part of the risk factors. Yes, if when you want to talk about risk factors, you are talking about sedentary lifestyle. You that don't like to exercise, or she starts and exercise. You eat high cholesterol diets. You eat foods that are high in fat, junk foods. Okay. You are very obese and fat. Oh my God. High BMI, obesity, and yet you don't watch the kind of food you eat. You take high salt. Salt you pack in your food. Better stop. You know that you have diabetes. You will not be checking your blood pressure. Why? You know your family lineage. Your people in your family, your father, your mom, your first degree relatives, some of them have hypertension. You will not check. You are a man, or you have finished your menopause. I mean, what am I even saying? You are no longer seeing your menses, you are postmenopausal. For women that are postmenopausal, you are at high risk of having hypertension. Shotibo. I'm not a Yoruba man. Alright, so yes, these risk factors are important that you note them, because they are potential causes that predispose one to hypertension. And importantly, is psychosocial stress. Psychosocial stress, from occupational stress, emotional stress, psychological. All those things can over time cause someone to have hypertension. Just imagine somebody not sleep. You are not just sleep, you are unable to sleep. It's a stress. Over time, blood pressure could build up. Yes, and talking about the geographical location too, very important, because a place whereby there are farmers, They eat fresh foods. They don't refrigerate foods. They are doing exercise all the time, farm work. Unlike some persons that in the urban places, their work is just to drive. In fact, they don't even drive. They drive them in the car. They eat junk foods. They just sedentary. They hardly exercise. They don't adding weight. Or she weight lifter. You know, such persons are at high risk of hypertension. Take note though. All right. Third misconception. Misconception is that hypertension cannot be prevented. Who told you? If you start doing all the things I'm telling you, exercise, reduce your salt intake, don't drink alcohol. Yes, alcohol and smoking cigarette. Okay, drink moderate alcohol, moderately, responsibly. Please don't smoke cigarettes. I think God beg you. Don't. When you do all these things, all these things, hypertension will be the risks of having hypertension will be far reduced. Please take note to that. There's some persons, because they know that if one value maybe the systolic is normal, the diastolic is not normal. As long as one is normal, my blood pressure is normal. You are lying. Both of them has to be normal. There's nothing like having 120 over 100 and you say it's normal. It's not normal. It's not normal because the 100 is not normal. So it must be at least 110 over 70 is very ideal. If you have 120 over 80, very good. No. You now start having 130 over 90, start watching yourself. You can start, you have potential hypertensive. That's why it's so rich. Alright, so yes. One other misconception many persons are having, very important, after taking their drugs for a short while, they say my hypertension now left me. Hypertension, you cannot cure it. It is not curable. You can only control it. Do you understand? Control. So please take your drugs. Take your drugs. You will not take your drug. Please take it so that you will not have hypertensive crisis. You will not have stroke. You will not have a heart attack. See, the complications are many. We will talk about those complications in our next video. But for now, thank you for listening, Sha. You know, we are open 24 hours, Sovereign Telemedicine. We're here for you. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Cheers, guys. Love you. Bye.